Hello everyone, myself Rucha Patil of TE AIDS B Division Roll number 9 of Artificial Intelligence and Data Science Department of Dr. D.Y. Patil Institute of Technology. Today I am presenting you a project based on database management system and human computer interface. So let's get right into it. So in this project I have made a folder named as models. In this models, I have made two files, that is book.js and order.js. In book.js and order.js, I have made a schema for my data which will be inputted from the user. So you can see here that I have used checkin. Checkin is a string. So I have written type is string. Here I have used mongoose and express. So you can see here an order as well order is same as that of book. Now let's come to public folder. In public folder I have made two HTML pages. First is the hotel.html page. Hotel.html page is the main page of my project. So you can see here, I will explain you here. In this I have made a class header. Here there is one class container and I have given all the types which I wanted to share in that. Then I have made a class named as home. In that home I have given namaste welcome and you can write anything you want as per your beneficiaries. Then this is the main part. Here you can see I have written form action slash and method post. What will it do is that by this action it will go to the backend and will help to retrieve that data from there. You can see here I have given here check-in, check-out, adult, children, and there is a search button by which you can submit the form. Then here is the information about my hotel page. Then as you go down there is some text and all that. Then here is the class restaurant top. Here you can order anything you want. So I have given custom it as Maharashtrian thali, Punjabi thali, etc. as you want. And here I have given a reference of ./order.html so that it gets redirected to the other HTML page. Then you can make a button of admin login where only admin can log in and see the information which he wants to see, and I have ended my page. So let's, and as well I have included here script.js. You can see here script.js I have included. So the second page is order.html. In this order.html I have extracted the order.css script from there to decorate my page, and here in form action slash order method post which will help to take the data of order to the backend. Then I have made a form. You can see here class form group id order, and given that if anything he wants to select he can select here. And here I have included script.js as you can see here. Then come to the style.css. This style.css is the main styling of my main HTML page. As per my each class, I have given each styling to each container, and you can see I have given this to each and everybody. Then in order.css, same, I have given this order.css to the order.html page, and the script is given to the whole page. You can see script.js. Script.js helps to maintain the dynamicity of the page. So you can see here I have given script.js. In this, if I want to make an admin to log in the page, I have given here that if admin is equal to valid admin and password is same password as given by the admin, then he will get admin login is successful, and if it's not successful then he will not be redirected to the other page. And this is the code. If I want to submit my order, then I have fetched that order from the post which I have shown in the order.html page, and after fetching that order, here we can see that order is submitted. If it's not submitted, then it will catch an error and show that error is submitting the order, and it will get redirected to the hotel.html page. Same here. And if I want to delete my order, that is I want to cancel my order, then I have given here the query and same as that of order page. So So to manage the backend of the page, I have included 2 to 3 packages, that is the Express, then the Mongoose and init-1. So to install the packages, just you have to write as install npm install mongoose, npm install express and npm install init-1, and you can get the access of that pages. So when you install it, you will get the package of log.json and here package.json, you can see here, and these modules will be imported as it is by the package installation, after the installation. So this is the main script. Here you can see app.js is the main script to manage the front end and back end of the page. So here I have written constant express is equal to require express. We have required the express mongoose here. Then you can give any port number you want. I have given 8080 as the port number, and Mongo URL is what? I have given MongoDB, the localhost address, and BookDB is my database name. You can give anything name you want as per your choice. Then I have written here constant booking. You can see here constant booking dot model slash book dot js. Here I have included the script which I have shown you from the models. So, that is the schema of the page, and here order.js for the order of page, and constant path require path. Here I have used the static path join public. Public is the folder, that is the main page of the hotel.html page is included in this public file. And here we will start it from the main.then. If it's get connected to the DB, it will show connected to the database, and if it's not get connected, it will show that cannot be connected to the DB, and it will throw an error. Then afterwards I have as I shared with you that slash function in the hotel.html, you can see here that I have included in app.js to take the information of the user, which user has included the inputs, so that it will fetch from the user. So in the try block I have written that booking saved. If the user input gives the input to the console, then it will be saved, otherwise it will not be saved, that is error saving the booking. After booking is saved, it will redirect to our main page, that is hotel.html page. Then I have written here app.get dot slash order. Slash order is the order of make an order of my page. So here the directory name is public, and in that public I have to include order.html file. So I have given it as order.html. Then I want to post it. So app.post slash order. Here I have given constant is equal to new order, order name required body name, and if cancel is equal to yes, means if he wants to cancel. Then I have given the database query of our MongoDB, that find one and delete, and I want to delete the order by using the name of that person. So I have written here name order name, and after it's get deleted, it will redirect to our main HTML page, that is hotel.html. If it's not get deleted, that is if order is cancel is not equal to yes, then it will that order will be saved instead of getting cancelled. And here app.delete, same as app.delete. So yes, you can see here that app.delete if try. In the try block, what I have given is find one and delete or name order name. If not deleted order, if that order is not found in the database, that it will show that order is not found, and if it is there, then it will show that order cancelled successfully, and if it's not there, then it will catch an error and it will show that error cancelling the order. So let me show you the actual working of my web page. So here I'm doing function F5, that is running the console to connect to my server. Then you have to do Ctrl C and type as nodemon app.js. Nodemon is used to connect my server to the database, that is the web page to the database, so that the input from the user is saved to the database. So I will write here nodemon app.js. After writing it, you will see here that it is getting connected. App running on port 8080, you can see here, and connected to the database. Now let's go to our Chrome. Here you have to write localhost 8080 and click enter. So this is my HTML page. I have done here as, if you click any image, it will change in the background. You can see it is changing in the background. Then here I have written the namaste welcome you saw in that HTML page. Here is the book now, where the input will be given, and it will be after submitting, it will be stored in the database. Here is the hotel, welcome to Hotel Royal, that is anything you want to add the information. Here are the rooms which I have shown. Then this is our restaurant page, and if you click on any food you want, it will show the information about that food. And here is the make an order button. This is the admin login. Let me show you admin login. If I type admin and password as password WORD login, it will show admin login is successful. It's done, and it will be redirected to the main hotel.html page. And this is the info which you can give or not give as per your choice. Then let's dive into the databases. So if I give any date, check-in date as 12/12/2024, and I write here as 13/12/2024, and adults as 5 and children as 2. So if I write book now, it will redirect it to my main page, and you can see the database is being stored as here. There is no error found. You can see booking saved. And if you want to see that saved booking, then in search you go here and search for the MongoDB Compass. In MongoDB Compass, go to it. After clicking it, here you will get an option as connect to the database. After connected it, I have shown you that my database name is bookdb. So here it's shown here, and in this collection there is bookings, which now we have seen, and this is the data which we inputted from the user, which is stored in this database, as you can see here. Now let's try our this one, order one. Let's see if it's work or not. So here I'm going to make an order page. Now you can see name. Suppose I give name as Riya, and her order is Punjabi thali, price is 200, and I don't want to cancel my order, I want to make an order. So here I give as, do you want to cancel the order? I write no and order it. So the database is now being saved. You can see here order has been saved. Now let's see if it's saved in our database. So again connect it, then go to book database, here in orders, and here our database is now being stored as Riya Punjabi thali, price 200, and do you want to cancel order? No. Now we want to cancel her order. So what I have to do is make an order. Here I have to type her name, Riya. Now her order was Punjabi thali, selected price was 200, and I want to cancel order. So I write as yes, and now I cancel the order. I am redirected to my main page, and here you can see that order will be cancelled from the databases. Let's see now. Again connect. After that book.db order, and now our order has been cancelled. There is no Riya in this database. And this is my whole project of database management system, that is DBMS, and human computer interface, that is HCI. Thank you.